kumele ivumi induku yabo ukuthi
Last
no
year
because no I get buka manje ukuthi
at least.
But that was beautiful though. Like every time Shangana nae, bro, it's like
love forever.
Yeah, it's love forever. Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
And I feel like
Yeah.
I
haven't
gang times, dog. Gang times.
I'm cold.
Right? Yeah, bro. Plus skate and I footy. Yeah, bro.
In the community. Yeah, she cool people.
And it's crazy. That's even the power of like what we did. Kodwa manje siyasaba. It's like siyazi lento yenzeka kusasa kodwa ngiyutshele umuntu. Uyazi yenzeka 2 months ago kodwa ngiyutshele umuntu and then bese uzoqhamuka last minute uthi nalelo. Kodwa manje it doesn't have that thing because the message bese ngayikholwa the whole time. Anytime you figure the thoughts, the message that was resonating enhlizweni zethu was of doubt. So manje ayiphumi le message kumele iphume. And so stalemate.
Stingy brainwash. We must brainwash ourselves
Into basically.
It's what I wanna do. I just don't don't do maybe I watch later show like a showcase of just speak about for like a solid 3 months though. Solid 3 months. I don't know, man. Just keep maybe this space, bro. Muslim tell if they could allow us this guy, bro.
But so
I wouldn't know how it's set up, bro. Like when you had that it's all cool in Shandy's. Like it has this.
That was the vibe.
Business-esque, showroom-esque, even a fireplace, bruh. So, a lot of it stems from pride, and unfortunately, whatever comes from outside of love, then pride will breed fear. Fear then breeds pride. But it's not a fear of, oh, it's just like, ish. Like I don't wanna have to, bruh. Like cause self motivates now. It's on shy. I don't have to self motivate myself all the time. Cause the mess host is in though.
Self motivates hard, dog.
I'm saying my next time. I get full of shandies in a thought. Like I'm not a fan of that. So especially when you know what to do and you did not do what you need to do. It's like why else are you tripping, bro? Like don't bug out, cause you know what's up. So and I used to think but nah, we do need like must have told like a good budget, maybe save up when niggas is up again.
Nah, dog. Like that is the trashiest advice I've heard in my life, dog. Like fuck. But nah, cause about the money trap, dog. The money trap is like
scam.
It's a scam because it's in a sabi community. Like the people that are benefiting off of community, dog, they're so far. Tina ngabe senza like a real-time impact and we really want to, but then sabanje. Sabukuvela mfethu ukuthi kahle kahle wena ukanje.
Sabukuvela ukuthi kunto yenzayo.
Yeah, cause now mfethu if you think about it, here's a camera pointing at you right now. Yabo na camera lana na internet data sighting njoba dush a sighting that you can like literally bombard people with the same message kodwa manje when the message comes emqondweni thina ifika ithi fa bese manje yabo doubts exactly when the message comes out akuseyona lento leyo usushaya rent ngenye into
uzokhuluma yabo indabende enengahlangene nalutho
ayihlangene
so lapho kuphela 2 months mhla 16 si on
ulokhu njalo but
obviously
yeah
so besenza no si on kodwa
ulokhu iterate lento leni
on nomhla 16 if singekho on si on top
damn.
So do you want to host something about nothing?
That slaps.
What? Sounds cool.
Something about nothing. Yeah.
Uzimanji, Ukosta is also, I think the terminology, I want to change this terminology also. I just don't like the word host, just has a negative connotation to me, dog.
Why, dog? What's wrong?
Because I've been very unsuccessful in hosting in the past.
Nah, I also think that's very subjective. Yeah, but it's like sometimes what makes le art lena better than this art. That's a subjective weighting that's based on you, that people show you ukuthi unamanga oqala. Yeah, yabona leyo shandizi ukuthi damn.
Yeah, you're right. The last EP was actually successful more than, because there was gonna be 2 locations, and the Maboning one kept it off Kamnan. And niggas still talk about it to this day, bro. You're right. The burning trap was a thing. It's just that you still have that video.
I think it's on my YouTube, bro. Yeah, on my YouTube.
I had white hair. I mean, things like that, bro. As in, I think the problem for me personally was like accepting reality and forgetting the delusion. Like there's you have to be delusion to just do something like yeah, people will show up even if they don't. Like I faith, because it's not like you wanna, like it's not like we were hosting to make money. Nah, we were just hosting, bro.
To share the vibes.
Yeah. What's in
for the sake of
pilgrim events.
Ona washawabonye ubugebengu lapha ona mfethu wamane washintsha context yale yanto and it's a pilgrims yani manje that's minutes. I'm like this nigga fucking
but that post you made the post, and who made the post?
Nah, someone else made the post.
I asked someone, Sykes made the post.
And then pilgrims like what nigga, and then yeah, by the way, dog, that was crazy. No?
That was a poor.
Yeah, I understand.
Cool, but it looked cool on paper.
Yeah, it looks cool on paper.
Also, you can share that poster. Visual aesthetic is cannot compromise, bro. I don't want to lie to you, bro. That one, we have to make ad-worthy, like nothings.
Yeah.
Nothings. Like when we're
starting the memory card to lab.
Mrs. Editor, the Shandis says in the ad. Once.
We keep
coming this fall.
Even though we're coming this fall, did you just keep her? It's hard to keep it condom.
What do you mean, dog?
I will safely eject. It's in ring. It's it's you can do the thing, dog. Or
but
whatever.
Memory card doesn't ask you that.
It does. Memory card, it's a storage device.
Yeah. Hey, plus you got velizito that. Say have velizito, manje, I should say.
And as a some guy, but man, minus a little pockets of existence.
But I
as
didn't
a camera,
know.
Nah?
I didn't know.
Gabal.
Pele bikamuwa nga Pantuan. I didn't think, dog. I didn't know Gucci. It was active. I didn't think. Yeah, police.
Nah, no, dog. Now, in fact, I'm learning to give a shit about my toys, in fact, because I realized something is odd.
Careless.
Yeah, even the thoughts. About the value. If you get value, which font is value written in your
value.
head? Yeah.
Which value?
Value. The word value.
Is in purple.
In purple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there's a company called Value.
Value.
Yeah.
Oh shit. What's it about?
Rentals.
Oh, imagine. Yeah.
But like car rentals.
Oh yeah.
And like truck equipment rentals, like for media and stuff.
Excellent.
Yeah, and other businesses. Why would you? Why that's a Lombuza will come club in.
No cone.
Like what font?
What font? Yeah.
And what color is the word value written in your imagination?
Yeah.
I had to think, if it wasn't for that company, something cursive, dog.
Value.
Yeah. Why?
Oh, shit.
Why? Where's the question? I wanna imagine. Your mind bubbled. Like,
mind bubbled.
Where is that question coming from? What's up?
Nah, a lot of things happen, man. But like, I'm just thinking if it's about
Tezol or something.
Huh?
Tezol or something careless.
Yeah. Thank you for umkhumbuzo bese ngihambile ngibonile igone boy.
TikTok yesibulala.
Yo. Yeah, but like I went to see Utemba perform, yabo.
Oh yeah, but wasn't that last week? But yeah.
Last week, yeah. And then la phayana mfethu ngikhumbula at some point camera ngiyibhekise kanjena manje ubunye ubuthongo and I'm like, hey mfethu. Like ngijidena unyamalala mina sengi island lana, yabo. As if nama ngizile kuzothola vibe.
Yeah.
And then I'm like ngiphinde ngitrack up back ngithi hey mfethu. This shit I have a company, Couch Build, that documents the culture what makes my mind compartmentalize this part, I can't document it as part of culture, in that part of myself while I'm there.
Yes.
And that was fucking crazy. Even like sengibuka ama-video ngwathatha ukuthi lama video lawa, they don't tick
the boxes. They were not couch built.
They're not couch built, they're not samelwa, they're unbecoming of samelwa in a way. Yo bro, it's like you wanted to take a shot, but then you thought about it from
cool. It was ego. Not you.
And then you thought about it from a ball, and then you thought about where are you in this social setting, man? You thought about do I know it's not.
It was out of brand, ne? You were off brand.
Nah,
for yourself.
For myself.
This was the visualizer. From that day, niggas goated you, bro. By there, by Gandhi. After there, hey, you been around, dog. But yeah,
hey, that was sick.
Niggas goated you, bro. From that day, bro, because that shit was lit, bro. And at that time, what's when you have no background of camera, it's just vibe. Okay, this niggas the juice. This niggas the truth.
So crazy, nah.
Yeah, and yeah. It's so on. The thing is, once you become conscious of it, it loses its power, ne?
Oh, in the
your superpower.
Nah, I think that's crazy. Conceal about that to some degree. And manje angithi khona ego phela. Sekuthi mawuyenza lento manje khona iflow, ufika uvimbe flow lana umqondo whatever, yabo.
Oh, shame. At least you are aware of it, yabo. So then you can be
living it.
More aware of it again.
I need to resolve it.
They said, bro, because you're not that, bro. Now I'm back and you to post I guess in my phone. Post once every 3 weeks, I understand. Yeah, I'm back. I think mean. That's what, because Instagram, is over. Oh, no, my we recorded the whole time.
Yeah.
That's funny, dog. Cause the first day I landed from Cape Town. So I was like, my house, la wana summer, la paya. That my name place in mode. Social, yeah, they'll talk. See, chat. One of the reels they got, like at the time, was one of my highest views, bro. Just because we were able to document the moments in real time, and like candidly,
Yeah. What
I think candid is your superpower, bro. I mean, I candid young fool. I'm too much of an aesthetic person, bro.
When
I'm young Zeus, no cap. Who said sometimes even your humility sometimes can be actually rooted in pride. It's like, no, you're way too overly humble, bro. Sometimes. I'm not saying be arrogant, but it's like, bro, own it sometimes. It's like, okay, yeah, be nice with it, bro.
But that's so crazy. Thinking, there's a word for it. The balancing of opposites. Like shit, two ideas can coexist in the sense that you can be
humbly prideful.
Yeah, but then obviously magic because something else is feeling the other and there's no balance. So far thinking.
Hey, but it's fun an equilibrium, yeah?
Yeah, it's the equilibrium. Yeah, and I think Umhlaba Fetsu is going to that, man.
What? Like, by completely flatlining the social interaction dynamics.
Flatlining, Anjani.
Like, then there will be no dynamics. It's just gonna be, because it's that chat we had earlier. Umhlaba is not going to that equilibrium, bro.
It is, dog.
If we're all the same, we're all the same. Right now, we can try to find equilibrium because we're all so different. But in the next 2-3 generations, like me and my hypothesis is, we're all consuming the same thing. we're all being brought up in a similar way to a certain extent. Therefore, even how we perceive the world is no different. It's never too far off from the tree, because the apple will always we're all the same apple, and we're consuming the same media. Because Lazing is on their phones the whole time. Right now, there's still like freedom of expression in a sense, but like now, the younger generation, even through fashion, you can see, man, where are the extremes? They are slim to none, bro. There aren't any extremes anymore.
Yeah.
Even like when are you probably one of the last unicorns?
No way. Do you know how many people are out there? I think
Sure.
sometimes also,
Uphuma.
which is uphuma, dog. Balekile uphuma first.
But you're also right, because
Yeah,
also if you're gonna go to Santon, you're gonna see Santon people.
Yeah, but there's different.
But when I
pockets.
see you in Santon, because you're a unicorn there, I mean, that's what I'm saying. You don't find people like that no more, dog. Like, you have to have community for. There'll be no community like that in the next 2 generations. What I'm talking about is like, it's like that movie Equilibrium. Funny enough, dog.
I've never seen Equilibrium, man.
They got Christian Bale. So what happens is, in the near future, emotions are outlawed, bro.
Dog, who Christian Bale when he's not Batman?
Yeah, he's even doper when he's not, bro. But emotions are outlawed, I mean. So you take these pills, so everyone is always calm, bro. Basically, everyone's geeking off the anxiety meds, bro.
Oh shit.
So and then this guy stops taking his pills and he starts feeling emotions and stuff. But anyway, what the parallel is in the near future, maybe 2-3 generations from now, because of the interconnectedness of umhlaba wonke as a whole, from Cocomelon to CNN, I guess. Everyone, there's no juxtaposition, bro. Everyone is like, you don't even know you are in the agenda. As we can still do, I wonder what's the agenda. We can debate it because we have difference of opinion. There won't be a difference of opinion in the next 2-3 generations.
Do you know what would you yakumbula lento of
yeah.
even the humbleness and the ego coexisting?
Yeah.
Would you be able to accept if I told you, Uguti, you are part of the cornerstones, even not just any normal building block of the world that you're saying is going to happen?
Yeah. But with regards to ego and balancing.
Nah, beyond ego. No, that was like just a similar or like a comparison. Of two ideas that are seemingly different.
Yeah.
Because now
I'm a spectator.
Yeah. So
I'm well aware.
And also there's like many dynamics also that go into that. But you're not a spectator as well, which is also another crazy part, is that like the compartmentalization of what's happening makes you think you're a spectator, and so you behave like a spectator.
Ish.
Yeah, bro.
It's crazy.
Go to mind fuck.
Yeah, no,
yeah,
it makes like, yeah, to perceive is to be. In a nutshell. So you open the window and you become the person that's opening the window.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So there's no cure for that personally, bro. There's no cure. It's like you'll behave the way that you think, and I'm just inclined to think the way that I'm thinking right now. But in terms of artistry, besides jokes, though, the music that I want to drop, and the thing is so faith based, and like not faith based, but heavily influenced by Christianity, right? So there's also a way now that I must present it, and it's more intimate. That's what I'm like so excited about. It's
intimate.
It's a very intimate. Like right now, my writing is so intimate, bro, and it's like transparent as well. It's like it's like, yo, I've never been that honest in my life. In my life, bro. Like as a human being. Yeah. I've never been that transparent. Honesty and transparency, 2 different things. I've never been that transparent about the honesty. So I'm just excited to be that person who doesn't mind sharing things like that, bro. Because they'll always be like an implied way that you want to be received. Like, okay, I'm saying what I'm saying, but I would prefer if people receive it like this. But for the first time in a long time, last time I think that was smiley face, but the first time in a long time, it's like, nah, I'm saying what I'm saying, man. It's whatever. I just, because it needed to be said. That's it. So that's why I'm excited right now, and I need to hop on it before I stop being excited about it. Because it's happened in the past where, not even like now, we're sitting on like probably 900 and something songs, bro.
New ones, 2025.
Nah, in general, in the past year or so. That's before, like, okay, maybe after from 2023, so in the past 2 years. And then imagine now before 2023, yeah. And I only have probably like not more than 27 or not more than 30 songs online.
And there's 900.
Because all of them, when I was excited, we didn't drop them, bro. So I don't want this moment. What's in Eminem? You better lose yourself in the music. You understand? Before this moment, what? So Zilla Pogmina, I'm not sure about.
Aren't you over the shits?
What am I not over? Hey yo dog, I bought your highlights purple on the shelf. The highlights are purple on the shelf. May I have it?
Which one?
There's the highlights are purple on the shelf there.
Oh yeah.
May I have it?
Yeah, of course.
For real?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Because my Bible now is starting to look too pink.
Oh damn. My damn, like the so what? Are you guys literally planning on releasing the 900 tracks, or it's just?
Oh, the niggas are planning on that. So what happens over time, especially with music, and especially as you're cool. So how niggas, because niggas are too dope, yeah, we're over no big dog. Because of how dope Imagine It is. What happened was, usually people, let's take maybe, not Drake, but to take Cole and Kendrick as an example, yeah? We got to grow with them artistically, né? For them to come into who they are, right?
Yeah.
And now they are considered greats. But we saw them when they were not greats, right? We got to experience them. See, now we became greats before we got known. So now everything is I see greats, well. See greats, it's all right. So now we have to catch up to that, dog. Because sonically, it's sharp, and I know. There'll never be anyone who makes better music than Imagine It, bro. Or better sonics than Imagine It. Any genre. Okay, some of them sevens we love drama.
The cockiness of this nigga.
But it's factual, bro. If you're a music connoisseur, dog. Like, have you ever heard a solo Asha in done? Like, there's this other beat, I think it's for my 7, or I don't know how long it was, that beat, bro. But it's just like a freestyle, bro. My keys. Oh yeah, But also, niggas, it's greatness before an audience has just been a curse, though.
Curse how, dog?
Cause you're already refined, bro, and people don't want people refined. They want to grow up with you. Run, Forrest.
What I've heard,
in hip hop, more especially, let me say that.
What I've heard, I feel like also. Now, Kuzega, if you didn't hear that, Kuzega.
You run my mind, girl. Is this the podcast light?
No, honestly, yeah. It's
too intense.
It's too intense.
Too intense.
So you kind of really faggot inverts.
Right?
Getting
a diffuser.
Corner.
Yeah, something like even like a white sheet. They want
to.
You see these they cut off yours. That one, they cut off. No, the other one. Ngapha machine, that one, the white one. Something like that.
Yes, I'm sure it's right. Got that about like the crazy vibe lana but is it's almost like mele njobu uchazile kuqaleni ukuthi vele music ayihambi yodwa yabo and even njengamanje Drake la makes a huge difference cishe kubulala ingakho aka vethu ushayibu.
Nah, AKA, yo, bro. Actually, don't give me that guy was actually. I would have loved to work with him, bro. I think he was a musical genius.
Based on.
His output was consistent in dopeness.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Abanye abantu they do this. Bonita Mkundili.
Bonile first, plus also Kunde namhlanje dog.
Nah.
Oh, that's fresh.
Now I'm gonna be a fade nigga. I don't like it, bro.
I like being a fake nigga.
I never liked it. Angazi Mkundi fade since I was born.
Oh yeah. This is your first time?
It's since I was born, yeah.
We should celebrate.
Bemkundi cut me. Yazi cut.
Ah.
I couldn't, but I couldn't grade 2.
Let's celebrate it first.
Celebrate and boy.
I'll go to Loya Beach for the first time.
Nah, dog. Similar party to work.
We will see where
Your most persuasive.
Yeah.
So you know what happened today, dog? Funny. And I'm gonna give it to God. So I'm on my way to. Last time I visited this girl, ever. Because I'm trying to like do that celibacy thing. So so I don't know how. So I thought she had like made a new card. So because we were quiet and we were not talking. So she calls me up, is all let's go. But it says actually the inconvenience in Billionaire is getting out of hand. Can I just send her my account number? Kona ezong tumela imali so I can like coordinate. I'm like, yeah, but I'm coming to Joburg tomorrow, bro. So, you know. So as I'm on my way to there, I'm praying to God. Like I'm just praying that like she doesn't invite me in, dog. I don't want to do anything. I don't want to do anything. Like, but I would have let myself do it. Like the only reason I wouldn't have done it is because if I don't go in, but if I go inside, it's child, bro.
It's child. What you wanna do?
Yeah, I want to, bro. But like, obviously, it's not me, bro. Like it's the flesh, my dog. It's not me. My mind was not on it. That's why I'm using a tandas. Long story short, pana. When I get there, something had come up. She had to dip. I was like, shout out God.
Thank you, God.
You saved me from disappointing you and disappointing myself more than anything. Okay, no, disappointing him more than anything because I disappoint myself all the time.
Nice.
So I was just saying, yes, when you can make things align, bro. You can make things align by being intentional. And I'm saying we've seldom been intentional. The intent is always there at in the beginning. But we do not carry the intent. We do not carry out the intentionality of things that we start, and therefore they never
materialize
in the way that they should. They do materialize always. They do.
Always.
Just not in the way that they. Not in the way that they should. Not in the way that they ought to, because nothing is. There's no should in the word. I don't believe in the word should. The word should is a scam. Shoulda, coulda, woulda, bro. If you should do something, you do it. If you don't do it, you didn't do it. There's no, I should have. Should have where, my brother? Yeah, it's dead. Yeah, the dog shouldn't have crossed the road. No, it's dead. Should have stopped. No, it's done.
It's dog. Yeah.
So I'm not so enjoying, but I'm the thing is I'm also at peace, man, your friends, and it's tough. You're at peace with it. Maybe it's a good time to do anything though, because I'm at peace right now. Yeah? Yazizwa ngizela manje. Run, Forrest, go.
Uthi you at peace umtshito njani, Masa?
Ama peace njani?
Uthi you at peace umtshito njani?
P's and Q's.
No, you said you had peace. Umchito njani?
I'm at peace.
Also, umchito njani?
I'm at camping. This is the perfect time to do stuff because I'm at peace. I have no expectation. Like, good peace corner.
Peace in
Yeah.
Peace in
And I realize when you're not at peace in Ghana, you look for it in so many other ways. You want it to you want it to manifest in so many other ways to get some fulfillment. But when you're at peace, it's like you're already fulfilled, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm not saying this piece is for a long time. Like right now, yeah, there's a piece I have. Like right now, I could host something because it's not that deep, right? But who's to say that the ego will not be alive in the next few weeks?
What's the ego going to give food?
The ego has ego death. There's no such thing. There's ego slumber. Run, Forrest, go. You run my mind, girl.
Damn, bro. This shit just don't fit. This was the perfect.
Are these the stairs I'm out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yo, but so excited I phone la sitho muphe netafula ngasho thina soni matafula lana mfethu.
Well, Excel.
Excel, yeah, he's got a studio in Maboneng, yes, and was vying for a table. Ngasho times on Jack Mangoes all the time. Umatafula.
Tell hlala ngaselo elisiphatha.
Oh yeah. Vibe out, but. Waphihliga pho. Waphihliga pho.
Kanjani?
No,
No, ngithi why but ubecela ngazi phela.
yeah.
Oh, okay, then it's cool. Ngihlapha ucela yazi, I'm like, how bro? Why ungacelanga mina once? I'm just confused because you have my number. But ucela ngazi.
Yeah, no, sashuthi hayi. Khona banikazi sisizwe.
Oh, that's why being how I was just being confused with how it's all. That made no sense.
When are you going to the studio, bro?
As soon as I get this bag. But also, I promised this money for wisdom, bro. So I'm gonna pray about it and see if I can go to the studio.
Oh.
Cause as imali, as soon as you get and you only do what you want, you're just a slave to it, then, bro.
You're a slave. Yes.
Yeah. So I'm me feel less I just wanna like. As soon as you let me calm down, maybe pray 2-3 days, even go on a fast if needs be. What must happen because whether I'll get a nudge to see what must happen. Because it's just a cyclical nature. I'm trying to like just break free of them. But always waiting for money as soon as you figure. Not that you waste it, because I don't think there's any experience wasted per se. But yeah, you can't waste experience. Like that is impossible. You can fail to acknowledge it in the moment, but you can't waste an experience.
Yeah, I wish you just never see it like that when it happens.
Yeah, I mean, but see, good. Hindsight is 20/20. Yeah, hindsight is always clear. Like, oh, now it makes sense. So yeah, with this money, I wanna go to the studio, but as soon as I start spending it, without like, I'm no budget as well. Yeah, I'm not a budgeter, bro. I just like money make on a minute sense or something, bro. And the thing about money make on it, like it breeds necessity of expenditure. I don't know how. Even if it's nothing malicious, like just J vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah, like right now, like gang toiletries or something. Or I wanna go home, I don't know. But I don't want to just go to the studio if I'm not gonna like drop the music and What? Okay, actually, do you know anyone who you colorist depends?
Like as in color in.
Couldn't you be thinking inside first? I don't know if I have it on my phone. That's a single word. World War III.
Oh yeah.
Umsuzo kodwa wathona umsuzo wamatanga engaphela necost. Ecost but umsuzo wamatanga yaqeda dog. No, yazi ngibambeni dog. Also, you don't actually need like the best quality. If you get someone who can edit good and color good, South Africa is just like it's a leg or my colorist.
Hey,
like, we have no business. Like Ushaka should be a better looking thing.
But it's already crisp. What are you talking about?
Yeah, it could be better. Like it's not Game of Thrones level, and Ushaka has that budget. Yeah. So, but anyway. Oh, there was this guy. Ling does stuff. Yo, since I was born, bro. Since I came to Jersey, bro. Like, yeah, I don't know. I wonder if he dropped out, but he used to be a Vetsy, that boy. To this day, I'm not to shoot. Besides shooting, grading, number one. But then he fell off the net. I'm like, he fell off the face of the earth.
Family club.
Like, but like, you have Instagram, you know your account. You have WhatsApp. Now he was like, people who are dope are elusive. Like, people who are dope don't care. Maybe that's why we don't care.
Because we don't.
Yeah, like that guy, bro. Like, I swear, bro. Like, even if I had 100,000 now, I'd want to find him and make him shoot whatever I want to shoot. Yeah.
What's his handle?
Ling does stuff. He shot. He shot Ilo. What's that song? I think it's called DP. The song where I'm wearing stripes.
Oh
like
yeah, that vibe.
He shot that one, bro.
Oh yeah.
We had no. In fact, I paid that guy $700, bro, and he produced that, dog. 700.
This nigga underpaying artists.
No, we were both students, bro. He was first year, I was second year, dog. I'm like, nah, dog. Like, he's talented, dog. He's the most talented videographer I've ever worked with. In fact, if video looks better than the only other, like, in terms of grading, if video aka dollar sign got me in a good mood. Crisp coloring, cast by destiny. Otherwise, I'm not video lime zansi, but they all have this. Bashuteli cover. Looks like cover art, and then they make it a video. And not like good cover art. Like, in terms of technicality, aesthetically, I know you can't beat the poison, but I won't come a video for it. Oh, I think nasty with bad hair run. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie there. But more good girls go home. Good girls there, he had good run there. But yeah, we need a colorist to birds.
What's the other side of the technical bits that need some work?
For me or for in general?
In general, in the game.
In South Africa, shooting and coloring, but coloring, that's about it. But we don't have good colorists. Editors, beautiful. Now, Corona, it's not even like a matter of my colorists suck. I think it's a budget thing, bro. Because my adverts and so like the ads slap, dog.
Yeah.
Like, you can't go wrong with
Same
the
place.
chicken licking. It's like, yo, the grading there is it's next level. So I guess we get what we pay for as a country, and we'd rather pocket the rest of the money.
And sometimes
it's production.
Yeah, you don't know what to pay for. Also, that's another bag, the grading vibe, or even.
They know, bruh. It's just that as consumers, it's in our consumer market. South African consumers, visually speaking, could care less, bro. We could care less. Boom, all those reality shows. I mean, check Netflix, ne? As soon as something comes on Netflix, you know if it's South African, no one has to tell you. No one has to tell you. But if something Korean, from Denmark, the Czech Republic, American, the UK, you won't know until you have. It's okay, there's characters from Korea, obviously Asian, or they're speaking a different language. Spain is lacking, but like for South Africa, bro, oh, there's this show I bumped into. It's called Reika. Yeah.
R-A-Y-K-A.
Yeah. And whoever ish. Yes. And whoever either directed or did the final cut there, whatever. We touch it from. There's this series to Matthew McConaughey, no. What's that guy? Woody Harrelson. It's a Mind Detectives. Yes, Mind Detectives season 1. Yeah, Reka. Reka. I like the grading. I like the grading. It's it's leaning more towards cold. But whoever did that one is.
Limpahla lena lokutelo SABC 3.
Why guess it? Yeah, police and yeah, they're shandy. I watched like my 3 episodes. I was taking it for a boost. It slaps. I think I am all girls. I'm all girls and girls all. I am all girls. Something to that effect. Something along those lines. But I haven't watched all of it. I went on like a friend of mine who I on the phone, if I'm not mistaken. I'm like, what is that? Is that South African? It's like, okay, at least we have it. On number 8. That's the horror movie number 8.
Blindly.
Sure. So I think we horror, yeah, we got it on lock. So I don't understand if it's like maybe it's a cultural thing, right?
Yeah, I think like
Could
also
cultural.
there's even demographic like the guys, the production houses, they go, this is for demographic XYZ, so mainly benjalo.
I don't understand, bro, because my 7 summer R face. Yes, we're amongst one of the first, probably the first, either River season 2 or season 3. Yeah, when the RELFs first came, those cameras, bro, they shot. I'm a RLF, so like low frequency cameras, I figure. Because REs are big cameras traditionally, but they came out with the smaller model, but with the same technical prowess. It might be expensive. They use them to shoot movies like Bona Bolo. In the movie, it's Christian Bale, man. Batman, like it's Hollywood standard stuff. So we use Hollywood standard stuff. Technically speaking, equipment wise, South Africa can't beat us. Okay, maybe other countries can beat us here and there, but you can't beat us, bro. Like top 2, top 3 at the least. Abanye always have to fly equipment into the country. Understand? Us standard, bro. So equipment wise, on set or on the floor, okay, sharp, maybe. But everyone uses a Mac, everyone uses Photoshop or whatever, DaVinci. So I don't understand, dog. Yes. Now I'm confused.
Test levels.
Yeah, man. But I know this one guy who went to Germany to study for editing. He did the first shot. But yeah, sure, I think he did mention it. It's in Dabaye, man. Because there's other studio called Chocolate Studios. They're always being outsourced by international, productions to do, animation and, post. So they nice with it, bro. Run Forest Gump. But anyway, but so impahle kanjalo. Like if uzobuka i-DP ne. What's the other video science? No Momosa. The other one, Shimoji. And then you get 100 views, bro. That shit is just it's disheartening, dog. It's disheartening, but not like in some ego way. It's like, bro, at least if it's to, but maybe those songs don't even sound. Yeah, they don't to be fair, they don't sound like they're South African. So it's like maybe it's just any other European guy. According to whoever's viewing this. It's like it's not that deep, you're not special, which is fair if that's the case, because maybe you would assume we were signed at the time when we dropped those things because of in fact people did assume in fact to this day they assume we were signed. So so with the ones we're gonna do now, it's a different approach because they're so transparent and calm and down to earth. I think I'm gonna take the same approach as Tatile with Ilo. You need some more?
Yeah, 1 month.
Right, no 3 years shy and yes, born how so too. Yeah, so attention span, what was I saying?
Now you're explaining the normal Moses vibe, which you're just giving signs.
Normal Musa. I don't know what the train of thought was where it was going, but with these ones because they're so it's giving the most like honest, authentic, and calm. Not trying to package it in any way in terms of so I think with songs like that where it's not too digital, not too digital sonically, then visually you don't have to do too much. I mean, cause me not thinking about Daft Punk, you always want to give an X factor, bro. Visually, it's like, oh damn, I wasn't expecting that. Oh, that looks cool, bro. Whatever the case is. So I think bottling amavithi asemzansi nje ukuthi Nkosi yami. So yeah, sometimes being too much of an artist and like a nuanced person or novel, too novel has also been like probably my biggest Achilles heel.
Painful.
Yeah, I know it's a big because like there are things that I just won't do because like they are not basic. I won't say basic. Now niggas are not doing basic stuff, but like it's expected, and you just always want to reinvent things. Like on some outcast thing, I want you like Andre 3000 at his prime, Like in music video, sorry, Miss Jackson, bro, that video slaps, bro. Like it slaps.
You know the interesting thing about Lana is like, even Nami, like from a personal perspective, from the artistry, like doing utilities.
Yeah.
I still remember doing the first one. So I'm kind of get out some concept
yeah.
And like I think I've detached from that emotional state.
Yeah.
Of basele uthayibole out lona sina ile struggle lona uzothi ngeke ngigqoke mina lento yini le whatever without like, and I'm like shit,
not sitting down because it's out of
ayiko.
Yeah, therefore they don't even see it, bro. They don't even ponder. It's like, okay, it's this and so it's like I stand not critical per se. When it comes to thinking, especially outwise, like like a series of progress or a series of progression or like a template. Okay, we've seen this before we pay attention, and that's what I'm trying to. It's like it's taking a stand against the status quo in a sense. It's like, bruh, we can't always regurgitate to each other the same thing all the time, and I know for a fact when utility, what is the market get? Like now you created a market that's not there.
And that's the chats that I'm leading to, man.
Yes.
Dog.
The market.
Like, the markets. It's almost like the markets know something, like because of education.
Yeah.
But like the market is what it is because of education. We regurgitate stuff that we've learned about, that there's info around.
Sure.
And like I think sometimes that's why I have to take it with a pinch of salt, especially as an artist, understanding what you have to. The message is similar. It's one message, different formats.
Yes.
Yeah, bro.
So it doesn't lose the essence. We changed the box, bro.
Yeah.
We want to change the box.
And we've got to do the evangelism. We've got to do like, and that's why even once you, it's never just the hook. Yeah, man, come also like hook.
Yeah, but like the thing is, it's because we are. Is it? I don't know. But it's because of how I know I consume. Isn't when I see something dope, there's this. But say to me, man, Tiara work. Before she became a thing, ne? First video King Aibo, and I was like, what? I didn't even know she was dope. She hasn't even said a word, but the ethic. I'm like subscribe.
Same time, young kid.
Back Instagram, I'm back Facebook. She wasn't on Facebook. I'm back Twitter. That's how I consume. Like if I see something dope, I'm on it, bruh. Like that's it. and we just don't have that as a whole. I'm not saying people don't exist who consume like that, but by and large, people don't want something different.
Can I throw another curveball your way?
Yeah.
Or let's see, the plot twist is that it's like for me, it's advertising folk. For you, it's the film guys. Yeah, but like those people that we generally not throw our stuff into because we have like they also have a complete set of what the box, the packaging, the Hollywood looks like, and also we have that and want to produce that, but then sometimes it's just you only shoot once, and Tina, which makes it even crazier. We live in a world where if Facebook uyazi, the first Facebook yaziwe 18.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah,
and we saw it grow
We
for
saw-
all these years.
yeah,
Manje so
all
the
the
spoken
phases.
ngayo.
Yeah.
But it's very hard for us, even as artists, to come out and build in public, which is crazy because that's what all of these things are. Like that's what Elon Musk is doing. That's what Jeff Bezos have been doing. Yeah, but and understanding messaging. Fuck, you have to.
Until ngeni khanda. It's not clocking to you. It's not clocking to you that they standing on business, is it?
Tabang.
Oh, yeah. I think also enjoy Nkuluma with the sense of it cannot be. It's willful ignorance if it's ignorance. Willful ignorance, number one. Is that Coach Carter? So there's this famous quote from Coach Carter, like. Your biggest fear is that it's not that you're inadequate, but your biggest fear is that you are more capable beyond belief. And what if you are mash? Yes. But not to make it that deep, but it's like there's a pride. It's building it dope. Why do I have to have like nah, dog? Like this, it slaps.
There's a saber tooth, man.
Bro, it's
balloon.
Nah, dog. It slaps. Like don't play yourself. Don't play me, bro. Like this slaps, bro. Like umuntu bengqoke utility span ne. Like niggas won't say it, bro. But niggas, you can carve niggas carve. Only one nigga was like, yo, bro, what the fuck? Hey, yo, where they do that at, dog? Where they do that at? Like I want some of that. Niggas is carving, just chilling. Like, bro, this is like you don't know. But this is it just because of yours. You understand? So that's what I'm saying. Like culture and Basel, I mean, I talk in that regard, yeah. Culture. Because well, it's not the culture. The culture is with it, bro. The masses are the problem. Because you have to get the masses hooked on it, bro. Everything is niche until it's not.
You know what the crazy thing is though? It's like so. When you were mentioning the other vibe the other time about people don't just like what you did with Tiara Wag, to Prince, I'll just be on SoundCloud like the whole time listening. And Vele SoundCloud is like that, you're listening to new shit all the time. But even a conscious vibe, I'm going out here to add shit for my Spotify. About like for the ecosystem or whatever.
Sure.
Which is crazy. And it's like it's niggas in the industry that we have to tap into. We already have Tina Sabangani with influential people.
A lot of them.
And in a way, influential in our own respects, but then not seeing that. And it's now like you have to architecture, and that's even one of the pains of being an artist is that I understand the humanity of things, but it's like I now have to trick you for me to get you to listen to what I think is truth right now. But then it's like maybe that's the narrative, a corner, which if now we take away that narrative and apply a different lens or look at someone else who would be doing the same thing, it's like it's not really tricking because it's like Vele, you are going to the slaughterhouse anyway, but for trash. But obviously
see some light.
Yeah, but and I think it's even like that approach umuntu that should lead with. Yabo njoba dusho ukuthi mangapostanga for 3 weeks, it's weird as shit. Yabo,
what are you doing? Like,
yeah.
Like why? Like it's so off-brand, but yeah.
But that type of thing. So then it's like almost even not manje. We have to be much more intentional and say, "Which has mangoes? Don't push utility ngampela like campaign."
Let's do something let's campaign it, bro, for
real.
Type of thing. Yeah, intentionality, mean. We never see it through, bro. The intent is there at the beginning, but we never see it through intentionally. Go intention. Like, somewhere along the line, it's like, okay, whether the intent was there, it's fine. Let's just ride this wagon. But like now, let's see where the horse goes. How? But like, dog, like the chariot is in your hands, bro. What's up? Understand? And that's my thing. Which that's why I'm go first. But like, there's this false hope of saying, man, one of these days, one of these weeks, ngiphila vicariously empilweni yami. That is the dumbest thing ever, dog. But also, where I'm willing to put effort, and I'm not gonna getting shit, mind. So I'm getting looking. Oh mind, I'm not gonna do it, bro. I mean, I'd rather do something for someone. I can't do it for myself. One thing that did help though, I was dropping something visual for like bring it every week until this thing drops. No Maim drops. But then no Maim is not gonna drop because it's not mixed or mastered, dog. But you should see the views on the reels, dog. They came out, hey bro. People were following, bro. But the YouTube is not connecting. So also maybe I'm just my platform is Instagram, bro. I'm an Instagram rapper.
You're Insta baddie.
Huh?
You're an Insta baddie.
For sure, dog. That's definitely where I'm getting my leg.
Yeah, no. Because that's yabona leyo context mfethu yokuvuma lezo nduku lezo ukuthi no. Zila. Like angifuni kanjalo kodwa bayithanda le ngoma. And even playing with that, yabo, because it's like to like more creating for someone vele akuseyona yakho like in some other stupid shit for your radio vibe you like asikhokheli yabo
vibes
and you like bro steady execute le vision lena ukuyiphelelisa le shandisi because sayibona lento ofuna ukuyenza already in this
let's help you buy your own dream.
Exactly. But manje sekubambelela inzipho zokuthi no le dream le kumele ibe kanje.
Ownership.
Ownership.
That we should. What about access is fine, but you don't have to own the access.
You don't have to.
Yeah, and I think I want to Charlotte, even me myself.
Yeah.
I don't as in I mean Sam when you wouldn't call it dick riding because when you can just make not like intentionally make but people just can gravitate on it and then buy into your shit. I mean I would have to dick ride.
So gosh, what's the difference between me and now ngaleyo ndlela? What's the difference?
When authentic in every way. It takes an interaction for people to say, oh, he's actually a cool guy. When it's like, oh, yeah, he's a cool guy, I just know it. You're external.
External. Impandla, dog.
Yeah. So, mina ngishawele umphathi ukuthi mana ish. Ineni fuckboy aesthetic ingathandeki and so it's like, oh, he's yeah, cool nigga, dog. Otherwise, uzomthatha as an arrogant prick until we have a chat. I want to chat this.
Yeah,
so mina ile barrier nginayo kenye.
Lapho kuside perspective leyo, kuside narrative.
No. So I've confirmed it a couple of times.
Limang.
Human beings. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's intense.
But I'm not. It's not an out, dog. I'm a big perpetuator.
Perpetuate confirmation bias.
Yeah. Where's my boom? What? I'm getting my boom. I'm feeling aesthetically. Insebenzelile. Manje sengishaya holy aesthetic. Because the nice thing about aesthetics, you become it, bro. Like whatever you're living, once you live it, that becomes your aesthetic for real. Like you can't live this and aesthetify that. It's impossible.
That's you stressing me out.
That's how you live it, Nita.
It's stressing me out, bro. Them dirty kicks,
that's what you live with. But for you, it's almost intentional also, because I'm not a scientist, but like a holistic scientist.
But then also, it's like that's where what I've seen. You don't see yourself when you get super subjective, even when you get caught in the trance.
Yeah.
What's mine so you trance? Because it's like so tando high end. Got a manje. The perspective.
Yeah.
I want to have of me and Nami even Joba man suits.
Yeah.
Upo high end. It doesn't.
You can't. Yeah. It's a conundrum.
It's a conundrum.
Nguchi Quib.
Eish.
Nguchi Quib. As you got dog.
Nguchi Quib is the twist of the tail.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Like it's anticlimax. Like how. It's juxtaposition. Yeah. So Zila book me now, boys. Zila, but I've realized when it comes to music is not the problem. Like the Sonics, dog. No one cares about that. If we're all being honest, except okay, now that's a complete lie. But people are more inclined to buy into whackness than they are buying into real, subject to presentation and packaging. Like, if I'm gonna choose between whack and dope, whack is more often than not packaged better.
And frequency of it.
Whackness is frequent. Dope is like it's like a young Easter egg barn. You understand?
Yeah.
So if we can just saturate dopeness, bro. Cause that's what I was trying to do those other couple of weeks, and it caught on, bro. I think in 2 weeks I got like 71 followers. In 2 weeks. Just by no, it wasn't 2 weeks. Cause I posted 4 videos, so in a month, 71 followers. For me, that's a lot.
That's a lot.
For me, that's a lot. Cause I get like 1 follower every 17 months or something. But, in a year, maybe every 12 months, but my 6 followers. But also, it just goes to show, there's a disconnect. There's a disconnect. Because I want to shoot about doing on a personal level. There was no word of mouth after that shoot. Interaction, it's first-hand pay. And that's also something we need to attack. Imprint, it's always first-hand pay. It doesn't make sense, bro.
Yeah.
Because it's in a word of mouth, but we are not word of mouthable. Is that what you're saying, bro?
What do you mean, bro?
Is that what you're saying? Because how many times you gonna get let's say if it's I heard about you from so and so, but the so and so is not someone you are like that close to, or someone at arm's length. Usually you so and so is like my nigga, that's my nigga. So,
generally, sometimes that shit gets crazy because sometimes towards and
now how do you replicate that? Because now when you get one of those, you must replicate it. When you find something that works, replicate it. Still the game plan from Apple.
What's the?
I don't know. I don't want to look up these things.
No, tell me from the top of your head, dog. You don't have to look it up.
I forgot. I don't know. But Gibone has a thumbnail, bro. But now he confirmed it, on one of the shorts. So I just saw Steve Jobs. Like, oh, okay, I'm gonna do that. But I'm from the streets, so I'm gonna do it like on the streets. Not that we in the streets like that, but we in the streets like that though. I'm talking about So like check this.
Oh gosh, that does not sound authentic from me. Seems like
culture. So what are you intending with this footage?
So the biggest intention with this footage is to capture the essence of the thoughts around your music, around even your psyche, around why you create, because I have this conviction that there is a natural Bible of sorts of human existence that we're getting through the arts. And that's why you can have music that's gonna relate with me so much with my personal experience. I'm going to have a language around my feelings, going to have a language around my experiences through you creating music. And that is some human truth that we can't
you can't escape.
you can't escape. And what I want to do here is to spread that message. Yeah, but like I think that is a very important message. Also, I mean, artists generally, even for myself, I feel unseen. And it's really shocking when I am seen, and so it's like a juxtaposition again, you know, another conundrum. Man, it's like the fuck.
New vocal.
Yeah,
Conundrum. Ay, conundrum sa conundrum.
It's a conundrum,
Yeah.
Yeah, and like another thing as well is that like I find narrative so important into our experiences, because it's like Snafige see it to a more right now, and you'd remember one thing, I'd remember the other, but we had similar experience.
Some bit the same more.
Yeah, to a point where you might forget the some juice. Like even right now, even with our artistry, we would see there's things that you've said that live in one world, but almost in your mind, there's been a compartmentalization of them that doesn't help us see the full picture, or even stops you and me as artists from really actualizing the thing
entirely in its
entirety. And what I want to paint, even with these chats, is that everything is within arm's reach. Everything is basically mind to hand, and like community as well, because it's like we're not an island in a way, and there are people that would fucking die for mangoes, bro. Like UVERD, that's my nigga type shit, whatever. There's someone with a tattoo, you know, of whatever vibes that you've created, or there's just some experiences that are just too close to home.
I've had only one. It's not a fun moment, but this guy, so we elevated up in the train from the Rosebank, yeah. So I walk, but I'm outside. I say, okay, check, keep checking. Okay, cool. And then as I'm about to get off, I don't know if I asked him for the time or whatever, because my phone is off. In fact, it's that day, bro.
What?
At the chamber.
Oh yeah.
That day, as we're coming through to me, because someone on me, she's like, bro, are you UVERD HAWKINS, dog? I'm like, hey, dog. Nah, dog, for real. I thought I recognized you. I was like, yo, bro, what, you haven't dropped in such outfits. I was bumping you like 2 years ago, bro. Like, I've been waiting, bro. Oh, so dope to meet you, bro. Shut up. Then I'm getting elevated. I said, no, I have to date, but I just wanted to make sure. Because also that, okay, nice to meet you, bro. That's how it went. I was like, okay, cool. So people do resonate. So that's cool. That's dope. That's dope for me. But as ich try, with imaginative bits, me now personal. With everything said, actually, it's a cop out. It's a big cop out. Because if I'm saying everyone, we get to grow with them becoming a great, to see it, and we have the inverse effect, then why just not? Because you're already great. There's nothing to fear, like, or nothing even to consider. Not even fear, nothing to consider. Just dollar, because Oksala, you're great. Yeah, that's a cool thought. To uncouple, like the cop out must stop. But it's like yangihlukumeza le ndaba yemali dog, yangihlukumeza, because for me, same with that chat about Musa and going to Cape Town to shoot emoji, spending like racks on racks on racks. Because for me, it's not even about the feedback. It's fine. I'm saying the music is worthy of being presented to like to its best and fullest. Understand? So us spending or putting our money with that song, with those 2 or 3, 4 songs and going all out, that's my mentality for all music that I want to put out. So the fact that I can't is a bit disheartening, because now when you listen and when you see, it's like, oh, makes sense. But I can't make a visual that doesn't, the way you can say, oh, because the music is speaking, bro. But there's always an expectation, especially the more refined a vibe is. It's like you don't want to be like when you watch, like understand? Yeah, but like I don't want to use it like as an excuse. You can't do good low budget stuff, but I just have this idea of how I want to present stuff, especially being in the same field in industry. It's okay, I know
what it should look like and feel
like. Oh, how it could, like, bro. But I know what it shouldn't look like. The one thing I do know is how it should not look like. So, zilab.
The interesting thing about Solana is also even the chat about frequency, because it's like the way the game is structured, which is a mindfuck. It's like you have it operates on a scarcity level, in the sense that you have 900 songs, there's 27 out, you have even 1 million more in there, and you still want to almost release like you have the freedom and luxury of being independent, but you still want to release like someone who's signed and is forced to do X amount of stuff in a specific period of time. And like the crazy thing is that what we've seen in the game, and which is a standard, is that someone would release a single for 8 months
same
and push that single hard. And I think like that's even the almost a second leg of the visuals now that you're saying even are pertinent, because like I was thinking even right now, based off some gems you've said, it's almost like, yo bro, that stands alone on its own. Like just post that shit up, what he said, type shit, what he's that right there. But then it's like it's a 2-hour chat, but in that 2-hour chat there's 3,000 content pieces, and I haven't seen those 3,000 content pieces on Yabo. And I feel like not all is lost, because now the work is there. It's like, bro, this shit is so packed. Even the experience around going to Cape Town, like the thoughts around why not show Cape Town as well, whatever, because you wanted to show the artistry of
it's crazy.
But
in retrospect, sure, carry on. Sure.
Yabo, so even in a platform like this, or Yabo, where we understand that media is to expand these thoughts. Now, how do we expand the concepts that these songs live in, the visual, the universe, and like looking at it from that, Guti, like emojis, Yabo, is fuck. It's Avengers. Yabo, Lena is every song.
It's the multiverse,
It's and I think like what makes, or also what I heard while listening to some Apple Music podcast about Zane Lowe talking about sometimes the success of artists is them creating universes. You remember that Tizo Touchdown interview? Sasibuga now. Tizo Touchdown. The guy with nails on his hair. So the dude...
I remember someone with nails in his hair.
Yeah, so he's basically on a desk outside, and he's like, I'm going to answer questions from my fans on YouTube. And then every time someone brings a letter, and then he opens it, and it's like dreamy music playing, and then he goes and responds to it in like a verse. Everyone goes and sits down and then reads the next question. So it's like, even what universe have we created and how can we expand on it so hard? Like, kind of like the time where you're losing your shit over that picture of you as an anime character or animated.
Sure.
Like, really tapping into that world, in fact.
Yeah.
And I think probably that's even the exercise here. You know, you ask, where's this going? What is it for?
Mm-hmm.
This is my initiation into double tapping into that universe because, I understand the pain and also like the psychological works at play at creating something new and being in that that frequency of the world, which Umhlaba needs. But then manje, I think that we super attach, and it's umuntu ngabantu. It's like when uzomkhumbuza ukuthi hayibo mfethu shadi sakhe yakhulu yahlanya yini.
You know what I mean?
Yabo, and this is me saying shadi sakhe yakhulu yahlanya yini.
Let's go.
Yabo, yeah. So I think you know, we get caught up in the drama as we're having that chat outside. Like the pain of it is that you need a bag to materialize all the other creations you've made.
My concepts, love. Yeah.
But the fact is, you've already done that and took an L. Imagine manje so spend 300 million on Nagi, Luloko Pumangane, you've made 200,000 songs. And they keep getting L's. But then also, you're not seeing those 300 viewers as like, Utaibo, Labantu, Lab 300. If like you'd feel people, about 300 in this room, Lana, and imagine the intensity of someone stopping you while they're going somewhere else and risking it all to be like, dog, are you the nigga that changed my life? Yabo. And are you that nigga that gave me language for my feelings, language for my experience, and actually helped me get closure around XYZ?
Yeah.
And so then, the next step for us is community. Guti, the people that see this, that listen to your music, can we bring them closer to you? Basically, you're like the nucleus of this atom. Yabo.
I hear you.
And
I hear you.
Yeah. So
I'm just excited about like the next chapter though. Before, cause as in Manje, the worst part, ne? Spiritually, ne? Now the worst part is spiritually conflicts of interest. A lot of them.
Spiritually.
With the music that I've had or that I have on standby. No, cause it's not like I'm all out like blasphemous or whatever. I'm just saying, hey man, it's worldly stuff and I'm not there right now. So I cannot campaign behind it right now. So I need to record this water boy, this new water boy. Hey, I love where I'm at with it. Like, especially with Bala, dog. Like, the worst part about medium, especially hip hop, it's like, it's narrative, number one. And you have to try to narrate a story, or narrate here or here, and how you see the world, yeah? So, you don't have to be transparent. You can always take, it's either third person, first person, or second person. You can use either or, and you don't always have to speak as if you're first person, right? So with where I'm at right now, everything is first person, bro. And I'm excited to be that person in front of the mic. So I want to experience that in its entirety first, before I start to do anything else for Mkulu and start rebranding and whatever. Well, this is a rebrand, I guess, because every body of work you take out, me personally, it's a rebrand. Shout out Tyler, man. Tyler, he got the guap early, and he's been doing it every time. And like, if you cover the cover arts that I've ever put out, all of them, or every cover art, had like a budget and a thing to just go, but like we're just working on faith. We didn't get to see it through. Like smiley face, I was always gonna step out like it's a teardrop painted on me, a blue one, And with but around the time Yoshi emoji, I was wearing like not jumpers but like half jumpers, yeah. And then for reality check, leather, nudes, and I had like an eye patch with like a dollar sign. Those are like the visual aesthetics and other like visual cues that would help you understand it's okay. This is where we are with it, yeah. So because of budget, you don't get that chance. And the first time I saved up for like anything on momos, oh racks. But like I told you, because I didn't necessarily have a singular idea for how the song should look. I know how it sounds, but when I listen to it, I don't know. Like, really, like how do I pitch? We shot. Okay, I like that idea. Cool. Let's shoot another idea. Let's get a white girl in this. Yeah, let's get like a Latino looking girl. Let's go to the bar. Let's do some lighting. Let's go to the studio. Alright, sure. Okay, as in the song looks like all of these, so we'll put these together. Yeah, well. So now, like in corner, with the music that I have now, I don't have to paint or have world building too much. I have a visual signature too much, because the music is so raw and transparent, or like the lyric, the content is like what you hear is like, okay, like bro, that's like, even if you like, this could be the like this setup, so long as now we're gonna plaster amalong the lyrics of it, you understand? So I think I want to explore this for now. Like, call it the friend, dog. I'm coming to call it the friend.
Yeah, he's back.
Yeah, like visually he never had to do much, because he was always saying something, bro. That is like emotionally stimulating.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Even if it may not be like super intrapersonal, but it's like, oh, okay, I can get on that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think I'm there for the first time in my music craze. Like, yo, and I'm also living parallel to the person I am, because music is always like sometimes a sort of abstract what, bro? An abstract exercise of where your mind is at. But now where I'm at is not even it's like a direct, what you call, this is where we are right now. No, right now, sir.
Right now, yeah.
Right now, yeah. Angazi ngisaba.
Yes.
Yeah? No, but like, bro, I'll be honest with you, it's just that I don't know. I'm just being like, I have a bias, bro. Just people don't always attentively listen, bro, I guess. Like, everything I've ever put out, everything, if you listen to it, we are engaged with, dog. That's why I say I have seasons where I'm listening to myself. It's not that I detach from music. It's like, oh, sometimes you don't want to. Yeah, sometimes when I revisit my old stuff, it's like, oh, it's almost like introspective. Like, oh damn, it's so insightful to who I was at the time, because I wasn't aware of who I was at the time. But missing later, I'm like, oh snap, it's insightful more than anything for me to listen to my old shit. It's like, oh, not shit. Please scratch that out. But it's so insightful. It's okay. In retrospect, okay, that's nice. You could express yourself in that way. I didn't even know that was you, my bro. So, umculo is definitely an outlet, but now it's not even an outlet. It's like my own lips, dog. Usually, it's like I'm using my lips to communicate what my subconscious is. With this specific one, it's like I'm walking hand in hand with all of me simultaneously at the same time, which is better than like trying to convey something that I am not fully grasped about that subconscious self. Like, mind, I'm well aware of everything, and I'd rather much speak it. I'm not trying to be abstract. Yeah, so I want to explore that thing, that directness and transparency and in real time as it happens. Oh my lord, in real time.
Yeah.
Without trying to also cater I think the problem is okay for the past, let's say, 4 years. My gents, we were not chasing, but we needed to be in a space sonically where we are more palatable, because this like not everyone's gonna like. Shane Eagle is the only guy to ever like just be pure hip hop and then actually pop off since the era just before my 2010. Who else, bro? Who else? On my 2010, it was just like straight up boom boom chick, and people gravitated towards it. Everyone else had to like, even Reasons Twist, people had to like change sonically. The content has never changed. I'm not saying the content, but people had to switch sonically to keep up with the times. Understand? And now with this whatever I'm in right now, I don't even want to taint it with yeah.
You don't want to taint it with
sonic gymnastics, bro, or sonic flex. Cause my outer can produce anything, bro. We niggas make everything sound great, bro. Understand? But now the challenge is gonna be to make everything sound simple as possible.
Yeah.
So that my lyrics can actually live for themselves.
Hopefully they do.
There's no hope they do, bro. They do for sure. That's a fact. It's like, when it's all said and done, it's like, you know what I'm making music. Which music I'm making right now?
Gospel.
Nah.
Gospel rap.
Nah. I'm making music that you're gonna play on the days or like the playlist you don't share with everyone.
Oh yeah.
Or the music that you don't listen to with people collectively. Basically back to a reality check. Oh, everything's full circle. Like yeah.
What's the reality check? Is it one of
it's the first project I ever put out, like
in life?
Not in life, on DSPs. The first thing I ever put out in life was Mango Season. Yeah, Mango Season, the winter solstice. Mango Season, is it winter?
Yeah, probably. No.
Oh no, I'm lying, bro. Winter solstice came before reality check. I'm lying, bro. I'm a liar. Oh, how's the winter solstice?
Probably have.
Sure.
Yazi ngishawe yini? Yebo le mpahla le ade kutshela ngayo ukuthi ingoma yena uyicula ngesiZulu.
I mean
nje mina ukucula the black thing ukucula ingoma ngesiZulu, like you just nje awulalele yabo, like uyayizwa, you are in the moment,
you are enjoying it,
yabo,
not digesting it.
Yeah, like ungena kwindlinzo efikayo ngaleso sikhathi.
Oh,
yes. Emustarisho ingoma.
Yes, okay, you are within
yourself through the music.
I mean, as in between people, especially you and Paul. Like, I was looking at the stats not too long ago. I'm thinking false 9, dog. Like, that's not a jam, bro. Ever.
What?
It's not my jam, bro. Like, I don't rate it highly. Yeah, it's a passive piece of music for me.
What's the criteria of the rate?
I think I have to listen to it again so I can tell you. And I have to, because you're the Jelilo, it's a person. I don't even have to think, bro. It just sounds cool. It falls. It's like it's a niche thing to like, bro. Like, I don't know why people like it. I don't even know why I fuck with it. I don't always fuck with it, bro. It's like somehow I'm like, damn, let's take the shit off the net, dog.
That deeply.
No, not because like I don't get it sometimes, because that's who we are as a band. So we don't. It's like sinning, dog. It feels great, bro. It like it's pleasure. It's great, bro. But like sometimes, like nah, dog. For real. Nah, dog. For real, dog. Alright. Listen, yeah. Fourth 9. Angiziboni ngidlala like eclubini. Angiziboni ngidlala. It's a for me personally. That's what I'm saying. So to find people who resonate with it, it's crazy to me. That's what I'm saying. It's one of those songs. Like, oh, one season, this was this. We have to check. Oh no, almost autumn. You're crazy. Can't go home. Tiara. You see, Tiara. Tiara's the reason I don't care, bro. That's the like Tiara. That's the reason I don't care at all, bro. In a sense of caring how people receive you. Yeah. Because after that, it's like how else can you package something, Donna? Like Tiara's like the softest thing I've ever made in my life. I'm not a soft nigga. I'm a sad nigga.
What?
No, musically.
Musically?
Yes.
What?
I make like somber music. That's who I was before I'm getting a weak trap era. Very somber. Eh? What we dancing about, bro? Like, let's be somber for a second, bro. But yeah, Tiara first was, it's kind of full. Even the art. Did you see the artwork?
Yeah. That was badass.
Like, what's name that dog? Like, that's the first time I gave someone else like creative control over like the artwork. She went to the beach. It just looks like something you want to press play on. And then the music is fire. And then people out. But I also didn't shoot for a music video for it. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Don't compose them. I send like, because it's like keeping on the 5th on Women's Day. So it's almost the anniversary for I think the 2nd year, if not the 3rd. And I'm gonna send the flowers.
Oh nice.
I send the flowers on the anniversary every time.
That's fine.
Bro, nah, she took it all the way up, bro. She's a creative. I don't know, man. But she's everything, dog. But she just did that for me, bro. I can tell you now, she'll never do that for anyone ever again. Ever.
I hope she does, and it's her gig, because if she did such a stellar job. What did you tell her, even? What was the brief?
Huh?
What was the brief? Did you tell her a brief?
I sent her the tape. I said, if you could present this, like, yeah, I sent her the tape. I didn't say much. I said, this is called Tiara. It's inspired by the divine feminine around me in Billionaire from the time exiled. And it's the catalyst was I hadn't seen my nieces in a while. That's the last time I'm born. Next time I'm born, I'm like, they're growing up way too fast, bro. So I just wanted to capture what's able for us to, don't let your tiara down, bro. Like, just keep your tiara on. You my little princess, but you gonna grow into a queen. But life gonna be tough. But you that nigga though. So that was it. And I didn't know what to expect. And she produced that artwork. So I was like, this looks nice, bro. I don't even know why, but it just makes so much sense. Oh, I think that's another thing we have with the joints, ne? So ingoma before she keep, put the wallpaper up and just listen to it. It has to make sense, bro. Like what you're looking at, and that's how I also feel about your music video as a whole. It's like, bro, what's in tool? Niggas just do what I hate that thing. You know what hip hop is, where hip hop is at now. We found the pocket of, you remember what old gospel was?
Oh yeah.
Oh no, even gospel is the same thing now. Gospel you just need to be on stage. But old gospel was like, you know what it is, bro. Niggas by the mountain singing is But as the hip hop ends and man, old house music. I'm a music video. DJ Yahamba. It's just DJ is just walking, bro. Niggas is just in front of camera, bro. There's no concept behind stuff. You look swagged out though. Swagged out, but visually I just have to rely on what I'm hearing. I'm not stimulating visually. Story. It's just vibes. Like literally just vibes. And maybe that's where we're at, and I'm just not keeping up with the times. And that's my problem. Just be out here, bro. Like, why are you making it a thing, Verd? Maybe that's sounds like a personal problem, man. You want things to be a thing and they're not.
Nah, I think also
like imagine if it tested like it tested Casper was that, bro. Like that video's top 2. Imagine if it Dreamwork was just that, or it congratulates me.
Yeah. I was listening to Running Out of Ways just to prove myself.
Like
that, storyline which you just did.
But okay, it's South African that one. But exactly. Story wise for sure. It's the execution though. No, I'm lying. That video is actually a 10 out of 10, bro. And I spent a lot of money. But you can't just make a wedding,
Yeah.
Yeah, no, a wedding. Yeah, but things like that. That's why I'm saying AK was a genius, bro. You know what I mean? Even the way, because what I'm talking about, it seemed dope. It's the same concept, where hip hop is at, just vibes. Like I'll be following him around, go to Amalo stages and stuff. But there's also that like now, there's that scene, the cut scene now is like the Last Supper type of thing. Like just take some time. I'm not saying like that it's an absolute. There are a few artists who do it here and there, but I'm saying across the board, the music sounds the same, the visuals look this. There's no visuals actually. It's just visualizers, I'll say. So that's why I think Nklule will drop her, because it's a personal problem. If I'm being honest, it's actually the more I speak, the more I understand. It's a me thing. It's really me. Like I'm in my own way. It's like, what if you just drop the music because it speaks for itself?
Nah.
But for me, it's like I don't want to. It speaks for itself. Let the visuals also speak for themselves. It's like you can. It's 3 a.m. But you have to be able to. What was I saying? Yes, you have to be able to play it on mute. Like give a background. Like, okay, that looks cool. Background, even as a background. So niggas don't do that. We'll be back after this, a short break.
Sure. Mangoes on the zebra seats. Not a zebra or a leopard or.
Well, it's as much.
Do the most.
To
do the most.
I'm missing lie. Running out of things I could prove myself. All of this you can delete, bro. Much.
Really? Of you praying, taking a video of you praying, man. That's the focal point.
That's crazy. That is horse shit.
Horse shit. Wow. Apparently, horse shit makes great conflicts.
Conflicts?
Yeah, I'm trolling.
Oh, when Clape Monyo, I was like, okay, makes some sense.
So we're deleting this, and what are we putting, man?
You already have enough. I mean, there was just rambling.
Dog. I think like sometimes you need to like ramble. It's like when the thoughts you have while doing a push-up. It's like you do have thoughts while you.
Can I push up? Push up thoughts. Yeah, it's usually I'm a push up, put me in the moment, dog. They bring you into the now. Like I wonder how many I can do. Yeah. That's all it is with push ups. Mental push ups. Yeah. You know what's crazy, dog? As much as I consider myself an artist, immediate environment is so important. I've been isolating myself from everything for so long. UVERD is like angicabanga about VERD.
What do you mean, verbs?
Musical. I'm only thinking about when to how many visuals to drop. I'm not thinking about me musically. I'm thinking about me brand-wise, visual aesthetics, where I need to everything but music, because music need gold and it.
It's already
you put your 10,000 hours in, and then it's like sharp fade into So And now my brain is not even thinking about music, though. Apart from what I just recently wrote. But I'm not thinking. I'm always thinking now. How do we present this to the people? Not for it to be palatable, but for me to like it.
Nice.
Yeah. Like how. I don't. I'm getting if I know I'm not gonna like it, main. But there are people just say keeper that I didn't like personally, but niggas was like, yeah, this is it. I think Ilo scared of us. I don't like that video, bro.
Oh yeah.
But it slaps though. Yo, it slaps, dog. Cause no, I was coming from a night out and we shot it spontaneously. I like to plan things, so I put on the water boy jumpsuit, haphazard jumpsuit, and then that was that, bro. But it came out nice. Should we drop it, ne?
One more, two words.
Like,
Cause it has a swear word.
Oh yeah, Manji, yeah, anti of that. What was that trajectory first? What changed?
I've never liked to swear in my life.
Oh.
In music ever. I've never said bitch in a song since I was born. Fuck, I have. But now, fucking guys, I've just never liked swearing, bro. I remember this one time when I dropped some song, and I was at my sister's house. Yeah, she was playing the song, and a swear word came on. She immediately had to stop it. It's like, oh, if my family can't listen to me, bro, then what am I doing, dog? You know? Still on some high school shit. Yeah, that's the opening line of that thing. Cause I like I was 18 or 19 that song. Still on some high school shit, like But not even like in hating ways. Like no, she just doesn't listen to swear words. And I've never been one who swears anyway. I don't swear, dog. I don't like to swear. So when a song has a swear word, I don't know. All of my songs, 80% are clean. They don't have to be re-recorded for like radio.
For how long can not the tape only? Just
hey.
imagery.
You know what I mean? That's so radio friendly, dog.
What? What?
You know what I mean?
Oh.
Yeah, I don't say ho. I'd rather say she a baddie. That song is lit. I went by Tanda, which is wild. But that beat actually might just be the hardest beat of 2020 last year. That beat.
Yeah.
I'm banana, dog. I don't know, dog. Niggas on some other. I ain't getting, man. That beat. I will not name people who's been at this cloud chasing, but we ended up making another song with this guy. But that's the first song I wanted him on.
Oh.
I had an open verse. The song was too bumpy. Like, nah, it's playing that song. It's like, nah, I bet.
But that's what do you think about Zilon and things like iterations? You know, like we grew up to sort of deep house music. When Klampafetsu in EP was dub mix, instrumental, radio mix, dirty mix, yabo, and then
songs,
or like even the same vibe with different artists. Would you be open to doing some things like that, especially with closing the loop with how you imagined things to be before?
Yeah. I think, as Manisha, I can see for the longest, it's a growing up thing so as well, because also you want to be acknowledged, you know what I mean? But like the desire to be acknowledged died a while ago. The reason now I'm having my reservations is because there's a way I want to present the music outside of the music. Dropping has never been the issue. The visual component. Because I needed to look the way I needed to look. So with regards to that, now that I don't care about being acknowledged sonically, out of these 900 songs, don't you think maybe we have variations of every kind of type of body of work that exists?
Mpakang. That's on me.
A variation.
Oh, got that, you guys did in Bungle.
Yeah, there's a variation of everything.
Which I was crazy about, Lapa.
EP. I said,
yeah.
We never dropped it though.
Yeah, because you didn't want to add my verse, Lapa.
It's actually...
Niggas were like, what are you doing?
Sayishiya.
No.
Ikhona. Sayishiya ikhona, but the EP, so we didn't finish that project. Oh, the project actually exists. That's another thing. If we don't drop it in the moment, it's part of it, lo. Infectani. But now Infectani like just fell out, bro. Like niggas just had a fallout, bro. So Infectani was a group, yeah. So you were a guest feature there.
I still have the lyrics on your Instagram. We can escape.
You sent them on my Insta. But you know niggas is niggas, yo. Niggas. Yo, but niggas, yo. Niggas.
Oh gosh.
Banghlumezile. No, because the computer kept crashing, so we had put like external to put stuff in it. Niggas crashed the external, bro. So now, there are things that I don't even know we've lost. I don't know what we have lost. So there are some songs I'll never even remember. Because sometimes, when you spend 3 years recording day in, day out for 365 days, there are things you forget, bro. Oh yeah, well, so there's things I'll never get it. Oh yeah, moment for, dog. Even them themselves, they lost beats for sure. So, what was this? There's this the follow up to Tierra. It's called Ongamne. I just have like now the exports. Like we exported it. It's unmixed. It's nothing. I'm like, yo.
Like that way you can't can you rework them?
I mean, now there's software that like can separate, but now I'm not sure how dope it is in terms of, because you layer vocals as well. So I don't know if I have never used that software or as Wuti. I know even not a Fruit, virtual DJ can just separate vocals and beats.
Yeah, but sometimes it's not that clean. I think it's that thing you're saying. When a song is not. Is it mixed properly?
Yeah, the better the mix, the better it is. Yeah, so these new softwares, I don't know, man. So if something, because for something to be properly mastered, it has to be properly mixed in it. So if that song was just an export, like for reference, because you have to listen to a song 1,000 times, bro. Like, yo, make sure every detail that you want is there.
That's in the mixing.
Just past the mix, you can't do anything after the mix. Whatever after the mix, everything else is just an accentuation and balance. It gets accentuated and it gets balanced.
And that's the mastering now.
You can't do anything after the mix. It's done. It's chat. If your mix was bad, the master's gonna suck.
Adding that like sort of like bass, higher bass in the mastering, or because I thought it was like probably technical where like this plays, like even the sound you balance it out.
Oh yeah, left, right, center. That one, that's all in mixing. Mastering now is taking all of that and doing this. Make it together. Now all of these different components, they must balance each other out 144%. Because now when you master, if let's say you left something a bit too high, something called compression, what it does is for every valley there is, like where's Kalagangan and the highest peak, there's a highest peak and then there's the valley, né? The trough and the peak, the trough and the valley, So what compression does, it tries to find like the mean or the average volume for that thing. So if in your mix there's something that you did not balance well, now within the master, that thing has to be compensated for the whole thing. So it's gonna mess with something else that you've already tweaked to the T within the mix. So you have to make sure in the mix that you balanced everything value of rip, so that in the master you're just tweaking like a few frequencies here and there, or you just cutting, compression, that all of it comes together, guys. So now those songs, because now this was just an export in the mix, I don't know if I can find someone who can master them, because I know the beat we hadn't mastered the beat. We hadn't much that did the beat even, you know, because it was like in the moment it's happening. So I'm just praying we can recover that hard drive. If not, then you just have to let go, my brother.
My brother, ish. Yeah.
Yeah, but with regards to UVERD outside the music, bro, I would really like the community thing you're talking about. Yeah, I don't wanna have a separation though between someone who's a potential friend and someone who listens to my music. Yeah, I wouldn't like to have a differentiation, to be honest.
Because none of corner, it's like artificial, even that differentiation.
It doesn't make sense. But I'm sure I've never tasted it, so it probably can get hectic, you know, because people don't respect people's spaces, I guess. But for me, I would love for it to, you know, who's built a good, like, for me, the best following. Uluansta, Luansta did it well, bro. Like, he cultivated his niche and his following. Like, Sizwa ngai manje uLasta. What he says goes within his small pocket there of existence.
But good of it, I know that's even proximity. Yeah, but it's like I think like sometimes as artists you wanna do the first interaction and think that now that first interaction is going to lead
To the next.
or even is giving people a guideline of or community guidelines around treating you. Ganti, like if you really wanna control, you have to bring people very closer than that. Because it's like next thing manje mangihlangana nawe. Because Luanstar was doing that at Baba Black Sheep, right? Very intimate. Very intimate. I can interact with you, have a personal convo with you, like and teach you how to treat me in a way.
I show you this. This is who I am in the space.
Yeah. And then after lapho, mawuthi uyabheda uzokhuzwa ama-fans.
China.
That
not that guy.
nah, dog. Not even fans, faulty, because I think it's beyond that. Yeah, but
it's following.
I think it's beyond that. Like those are maybe normal words we use, but like the way I think of it now is that umuntu ngabantu, like especially in an artistic perspective,
sure.
It's like lo muntu sezoletha isibuko kuwena athi le ngoma lena le ungayifuni imenza ukuthi nokuthi. So what does that mean for you as the artist, the person that the creator, right? So manje you get to have a moment of reflection through someone engaging with your stuff. So like that is priceless, yeah, boy, and to call people fans and whatever, because now I think there's even pockets. It's like mong business fan, basele aflooking, yeah, boy. Fans. Yeah, boy. And I think like sometimes we don't realize the power we have until you have to sign off Elon, until you have to sign off that power, and then now there's someone managing it. Besides, no, enza kanje uthi hayibo kodwa nje hamsela noma wami manje lento. Yabo.
We don't want to get to that.
Yeah. Yabo.
So maybe yeah, I think that's why it's also maybe on purpose by design. Subconsciously, the step away from music or the lack of caring about being acknowledged for music can opening the room for us to, or for me to cultivate everything else but the music, because it's fine, the product is there. Now how do we build the community around the product?
Tommy, give me ideas. What's top of mind right now?
I haven't pondered this for forever, dog.
No.
I have not. I'll tell you the truth, I have not. It's been superficial for the most part. That's why. So community cannot be superficial. Fandom, yes. Or just traction in general, yeah. I've been thinking superficially because you're trying to get the bag so you can give people more dope stuff. Not necessarily to hit a leg, but like so we can produce dope stuff. Yeah, well. So angazi ngicabanga and it's just building community and like what that looks like. I don't even know, cuz. But I know one step is whatever happened there at the chamber. Yeah, that was definitely a step in the right direction.
Love that.
So being out here.
I'd love you to shoot from the hip. But like something that I realized even about the way that I communicate from reading On Young by Anthony Stevens. He talks about the importance of Sigmund Freud, like in psychology, where he came up with the idea of free association. You just give you a word and you run off the rip with that. And I think even that's the way I communicate. Like, I love to dwell on the unknown, because it's like, it's known anyway.
It's a known unknown.
Exactly, so then if you like, what are you thinking off the bat, man? It's not like nothing's gonna come. So like, I think also there lies like some truths that we haven't explored, because even conversationally it's weird to go off rip,
just to be a random ass nigga.
Kanti so much just
Ngiyabona
imagine nakade zisho imagine nje like off the bat about what does now it look like for you doing community according to UVERD's terms or even scope or perspective that you have right now.
It's actually happening. It's just that I have to now bridge the gap between that community and music. Community requires effort, number one. So I have to reach out. I reach out to people. But as of late, because of my spirituality, I'm reaching out because what are your thoughts on Christ, bruv? Then I'm having chats like the entire time about that. You know? Then from that, you can also now start to invite abantu to outside of those matters. Like, we should hang out here and there, whatever. And it can happen now. Like I'm in a place where that's a reality for me, with a lot of people who were strangers to me just a couple months ago, where we can hang out if I could just say, let's do something. So that's first and foremost, to actually just get over yourself, number one, bird. Not that but there's an element of like, you should know me for the music. Nah, just know me for me, bruh. Music can become secondary. It's fine, because music is just an extension of the sound. Yeah, it's a tool. So so before it was like always like, yo, don't you know how dope I am? Not that but like, yo, the music slaps, bro. Then you can, okay, I know we're cool people. But now it's like, no, let's be cool people. Oh, by the way, here's music, bro. Yeah. So that's what it is for me. That requires me to be in spaces where that is possible.
AKA Tyler's Garden. AKA Tyler's Garden. Sizobabonisa kusasa na, so shaya ividi batshengise. I'd love for you to host your people in this garden-esque. Tyler's Garden. Ukhumbula iCutlet? So much for 9 lives, dog. I was expecting that nigga to wake up.
That nigga died, bro. Wait, what?
Yeah, we named this place Tyler's Garden while she was in the cuts. Yeah. Almost as it just came.
Oh, what if we share like a live thing here?
A live thing outside or even by the fire? Do you want to sing by the fire?
Yeah, I'm thinking we used to do that.
Preach, but then I shouldn't take it personal. But you can preach, and do the things.
Nah, bro, preaching is necessary. That's what you're talking about. But now we're preaching the truth. What's dope? Listen to this, bro. I don't come up talking my mind.
Thanks for chatting. I was about to formalize. But yeah, dog, my vibes kuphela ngiyayithanda iyangistresser futhi yonke into yabo. It's a whole
noma
yini mfethu kodwa mfethu kufisela konke okuhle
sesiqedile ngoba singaqedi sesiqhubeka ngithi
Yeah, saqhubeka kusasa futhi. Yabo si
Yo, can I tell you a
TikTok.
crazy thing, bro?
Mm.
But let's not swear on anyone. But okay, what's the year? December, ne? 2023. It's me, Biggie, and V, bro. Like this is before niggas blew up, yeah. But we hadn't heard of them. Anyone? It's like, bro, we were saying, yes, we were predicting. In fact, early 20, like, yo, the future of trap as a whole, besides Witness the Fun, is like some Maskandi mix type of trap. Like we were mocking, like, yo, that's where we gonna be. Yo, niggas pulled up on, like, but they, with the refined and articulate idea that we had. I was like, yo, sometimes it feels so, yeah, yes, when you understand the wave, but you don't hop on it. Like, it's the worst place to be is be ahead of the wave, because then you don't hop on it, because you don't know it's a wave, and then it misses you. Like bro, I was just reminiscing or pondering in Basha the other day with Able. I will be a kumbula for December that year, dog.
Dog.
So you should know the future of trap is a Maskandi type of thing. Yeah, next, that's the whole wave right now, bro. No cap. I'm like, okay. It was the knowing that I didn't know I knew. It's crazy, bro. So now right now, this is the same knowing that I have right now, but I want to execute with where I'm at right now.
Gospel.
It's not gospel, bro. It's just rap. Content is so even like you can't call it gospel, bro.
So you just described, mind you, there was a pocket in Maskandi that is.
Yeah, but it's not.
What's this pocket?
It's not called Maskandi trap.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. What are the byproducts of this?
This thing is transparent, honesty, simple. That's what it is, bro. It's not a genre thing. It's a content thing. Yeah, because it's not gonna be trap. It's not gonna be gospel. It's not gonna be. It's like, yeah, honestly, it's like a therapy. Yeah, therapy trap.
I like that.
Therapy.
Yeah.
Oh, therapy trap. Oh, snap. Yay! I'm a therapy trap, bro. Because therapy is a trap, though.
Conundrum.
You knew it, bro. Before you went to therapy, you been knew that, bro. Oh man, is it possible for people to actually like really be like oblivious to how they conduct themselves in people and like the reason like I see not even it's not about trauma in a sense it's that deep, but like can people actually like people lie to themselves until they believe the lie and then like they forget that they were lying in the first place and then this is who I am type of thing.
What do you think?
I do not identify with that thing, bro. I don't at all. So I my bias is like, nah, you capping, bro. It's either you don't know, cause you never knew, but if you did know at some point, you can't unknow. You can't unknow something, bro. There's how many a lie becomes the truth.
Man, it's crazy what survival does, about because like the things that our hearts and our minds do and sometimes how we carry ourselves out into the world are for survival. It's to protect ourselves from taking L's in terms of utando. And like I love to use the analogy of relationships or even that as how to view things because relationships are very and they're very personal. Yeah, but they're like the people that you end up dating or go for and even the dynamics in the relationships. You might not want to be aware of that. And most people want that to be the case, but it's a thing. And sometimes generally you'd be like, when you see someone in a relationship because I think it's the human condition, where many truths can exist at once and that gets too heavy for us and you have to like sometimes close things off because now It's like this truth can't live in this ecosystem. Yabo, and you have to shut it out. Yabo, and we see this even like probably like in terms of work.
Yeah.
Do you think your parents is the same parents that you experience at Kaya at work?
Nah, it's definitely it's several parents.
And different parents at church, different yabo, and
Different parents with different kids as well. Like the same parents is not the same parent.
exactly. Yabo.
Sorry.
No, it's chilled. I was gonna follow you, but yeah. And I think, you know, that's the crazy thing about the human experience. But we don't want to accept that because, you know,
Because then it's all bare.
yeah. But now it's the non-acceptance of that makes us guinea pigs, that makes us like susceptible to all these kinds of pains that we end up experiencing. And I guess, you know, that's why even art exists, because it's like there's a way that is prescribed for us to be based on school and whatnot. I mean, someone telling you to sit still the whole day at a desk,
Crazy.
it's unnatural as fuck. But then it's
Here we are.
like, here we are, and it's something that you have to go through across all your life or whatever. And then now to understand how much that even or speaks to your psyche around things that are outside of school. Yeah, and like it's a whole ecosystem that connects. And I feel like even things like music, actually it's like, because now how many things have you been perceptive of that you didn't know about yourself just from you writing a song?
Yeah, it's insightful more than anything. I'm insightful for myself. I'm like, what? What? That's crazy, bro. That's you?
Yeah.
That's me? Every day, bro.
So yeah, I think we can hide things from ourselves, and that's why there's even like the shadow, about the unconscious self.
I was young ghosty.
Nah.
Youngy.
Yazi bethi nikulanja lento lena, because ngicabanga ukuthi sometimes it's like yabo, like people like who are young, yabo, like the ideas that are put forward about what they said are not the essence of the things they said. And that is like a mindfuck. So the information that we privy to, all of us as people, is not really the true thing that is really out there. It's been like
Niggas ain't even talking about that.
exactly. Yabo, and then now those things are important to us. Yabo, it's like now for me learning the language of like how the mind operates, or even learning language around the intangible things that we choose to ignore, and being able to like put words to this thing that engizwa emoyeni, put words to intuition in a way, or that's like a crazy thing. And I think that's why we need to get into that, because I was losing my shit earlier saying that now I mentioned like something like shadow. It's like there's a portal that opens up around, hey, shadow, call you and whatever, and then now it's like the shit is gone. The shit is culturally, right? Am I wrong? And that's the novelty bug. Novelty, once you go out of it, the weather, weather today.
This is my shit.
It's like, what are you doing, my guy? Yabo, whatever. And there's almost like a sense of rest that we all have as people in the oblivion that is really comforting, but hurting.
It's not hurtful, but I love it. For them.
Nah, let's go sleep, dog.
Now for next aren't you waiting up for?
I but so stay at home, pushing at your husband. Yeah.
I have a boyfriend. First.
Dog. Yeah, so we're posting a great deal.
Yes,
I'm not taking it. No, yeah, Zakal. But nah, thanks for sitting through the pain of vulnerability. Huh? You hate what? You hate what?
I'm probably gonna hate watching it, but you also just the nice bite. I'm gonna sound bite.
No, okay, I was at the door, dog. It's like ubone umqondo mfethu mawulona mawufike wakhiya bese uthi ngikhiyile yini.
Yeah.
Same shit. Cable.
Sam, okay. Cable.
Yeah.
Cable, aibo. Yabona-ke. Imcamelo.
Uthi umncamelo dog. Oh.
Thathe lo wasitha. Oh, bengawuboni.
Umuntu wasitha.
Uwo lo.
Hayi mfethu. Hambe dog. Yeah, bro. Iwona lona?
Angazi, I think so.
Yeah, iwona.
Is it?
I think so. Yeah, because straight. No shy season. Keep. Yeah.
You keep playing.
What's in my seas with
Again.
Huh?
Again.
Again. I'm not a dead, bro. That was your first view at Offbeats. Thank you for listening. Tune in next time.